Hello, hello, and welcome to, here, I'll scoot over. There we go. Hello, and welcome to Casual Friday. As always, I'm your host, Helen Angel, and with me is...
Carmen Posey 81.
And we are excited to be here because we are doing a community co-op right now with the rest of the Microsoft Bingo community. So this is kind of a chance for everybody to play at home with us and chat with us in the chat room and everything like that. If you don't know what Microsoft Bingo is a pretty amazing game. This is not your grandma's bingo. I'm telling you right now. Not that there's anything wrong with your grandma's bingo, but this has got experience points. It has leveling up. It has luggage that you open with keys. It has coins. It has achievements. It'll improve your gamer score. And best of all, it's free. It's totally free. You just download it from the Windows Store and just do a search for it. Any Windows 8.1 device can handle it. So definitely need to check it out. Did I mention it was free and it increases your gamer score? Yeah. And you get Xbox achievements for it? Yeah. So all of this awesomeness, and there's actually a lot of people our age and younger who play. In fact, when I was in the chat room 2 days ago, there was actually a group of teenagers all in there talking about movies. So you'll see there's a lot of young people who play this game. Actually, people of all ages, all countries, all nationalities. So it's just it's one of those games that just kind of brings everyone together. So
and a very passionate community. If you go on Facebook, and there are a lot of people participating, a lot of people showing their amazing amount of coins that they've gathered. So. Which is also why we have a feature. Like every week, we choose a dedicated dauber, which is a member of our community that either has been very helpful or just participating a lot or shared a screenshot. Yeah, so the last person that was our dedicated dauber was Oath, and he shared a screenshot with an amazing amount of coins. Like, it was just crazy how much he earned. And he was also providing a little story about how Bingo brings out the nostalgia of him growing up and actually playing a physical bingo on locations.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. And of course, the cool thing too is that dedicated daubers get a shout out in the news item in the game itself. So it's kind of like seeing your name in lights, but seeing your name in a video game. How cool is that?
And it stays there for a while.
Yeah, it definitely does. Like, for instance, you can see all the dates and everything like that. And here's the community co-op events in the U.S. So,
and that's also something that we asked our Facebook users about. So we asked people, where do you want to go this week? And most people said they wanted to go to the U.S. So that's where we're going. We've been there before, but I guess a lot of people also want to replay the location, since now you can replay all the destinations.
Yes, indeed. And you can so you see, I've already collected everything in bronze. Now I gotta get my level up to silver so I can recollect all of these in silver. So I already have a new goal. So unfortunately, I'm at level 52. I'm not quite there yet because I have to be level 54. In order to go up to the silver level. So I've still got some experience. I still need to get some more experience points, but I like starting with 4 cards. That's kind of my groove, so to speak.
And besides it just being a neat feature, I mean, there are advantages to having all collection items in a destination, because
it refreshes. You get more of the tickets that get to refreshed. This on our Casual Friday official live stream on Twitch. Twitch.tv/Microsoft Studios.
Hey, Raider Biz and Cousin. So several familiar faces again. That's always nice.
Oh yeah, we should probably be doing this. Okay, you know what? Let's just auto-daub right now. I've got a little bit of extra coins. So the cool thing is that if you do like I do and you get Yeah, see, yay, I'm on Twitch. So everybody's really happy to be, yep. Say hi to your friends. So everybody gets to, if you get a little too into chat like I was, you can always do auto dob, and then you don't have to worry about dobbing. You can continue chatting, and a lot of people like to do that. Oh, hey! Of course, I always like seeing Raider Biz. Where are you from? Me? We are at...
And I was actually asking people on Facebook because there is a really neat power-up, which is also useful even if you're, I guess not if you're auto-dobbing, but if you're a bit distracted or you just missed a few of the tiles that you could have dobbed, there's a really neat power-up that, like the dob helper, that allows you to dob or highlight the tiles that you might have missed. So I was actually asking people if people prefer to get double the amount of prizes with a power-up, or if they prefer to use the dob helper. And a lot of people like the dob helper.
Dob helper's amazing. That is one of my favorite power-ups of all time.
I think right now the double prize is winning, but a lot of people like the dob helper too. Hey, Wokalek!
Yay, it's Wokalek!
Bingo.
So, and you can see, oh, thank you, Wokalek. It's awesome to see you too. So definitely join in, go to USA, get bingo for free on any Windows 8, Windows 8.1. And one of the things too is I'm also going to be, so as you can see by my account, I've been playing this game for a while. So I do have some pro strats, some pro bingo strats for you all. First of all, USA is one of the lower cost destinations. So you always want to take at least your first set of balls, most likely also your seconds as well. And the reason, and you don't want to call any bingos until your first set of balls. And the reason why is because you'll almost always make back the coins that you get by spending to buy that extra pair of balls, and you want to get as many power-ups as possible. Well, of course, the power-ups end when the round ends, and the round ends when everybody in the room hits 30 bingos. So if you wait and don't call your bingos, then you won't be one of the people who's contributing from taking them away. So here we are. We're gonna take the first five balls.
I just hope you weren't cheating in bingo.
No. Will this game be released on the BlackBerry Playbook? I don't think so. I could be wrong. There may be.
We can pass on your feedback.
Yeah, we'll definitely pass on your feedback. Let's see. Do we have any bingos? I don't think we even have any right now.
Not yet. No, we're close to a few.
We are close.
Not yet.
Oh, here we go. There's a bingo right there. And so, of course, bingo, you want to get either 5 across, 5 down, diagonally, or 4 in the corners, which is always good, too.
That's too bad, Raider Biz. Would be nice if you could join us.
And the middle one is always free. So that always counts as a daubed tile. So, so we've got our second set going here. Aw, too bad, Raider Biz. We need to maybe get a contest where you can win one. That would be awesome. That way you can play our games. Ooh, I hope they call 71, because that'll get us this bingo right here. No. Oh, here we go. There's bingo. Don't think we have any more.
Yeah, we're usually not fortunate enough to be able to give away devices, even though at the conventions that we're at in the past, we were giving out Surfaces, so that was pretty nice.
As you can see, awesome people chatting in the chat room. And so one of the cool things is luggage. Now, it only shows 999 keys, but as you can see, I actually have 1,245. So one of the coolest things is you can just do open all, and you just get all the rewards. You don't have to worry about it. So let's do play again. And one of the things that we do for our community goals is we all will try to get these power bingos. And the cool thing about power bingos when you get one is that you get a large luggage, and large luggage has more prizes in it for you. So
and it also moves this little bar that you can see, the green bar.
Exactly. And if you don't have as many keys as I do, which not too many people have as many keys as I do because I love keys. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's auto dab since we're talking. So you can see where it says Powerball. Yeah, you can see where it says Powerball. So not only do you have to have the number on your cards, but you also have to remember to daub it too. And sometimes it'll call Powerball and you won't have it on your cards. And that's just, that's just the way bingo is. It's totally random. So when it comes to that. So we've got... And, you'll also notice, so we've got these darkened places right here. Well, that is your power pattern. If you manage to daub all of those tiles on one of those cards, then you will actually get a large luggage, which large luggage, not only do you get extra prizes, but it has a slightly higher chance of giving you a collection item, which in these lower levels, you can get collection items pretty easily. But once you get to the higher levels, you have to be filling out those if you want to fill your collections, you got to be doing the power patterns, you've got to be doing the community bingos, otherwise you're not going to get that large luggage, and it will take you for a good bit of time in order to get it because it's
nice to hear. I cannot tell you that, but we can be online friends, and it's always nice when people make new bingo buddies in the game.
Yeah, definitely, because one of the cool things about this game too is that you can send your Xbox friends free keys and free power-ups every day. That's one of the reasons why I have so many keys and so many power-ups. You can see I have 883 power-ups because I have amazing bingo friends. And you can, of course, add me as a friend on Xbox. You can see my gamer tag is Helen Casper, and I will accept all... That's right, bingo hype! Bingo hype. No, it is totally random. It is not even slightly rigged in my favor. In fact, I would not give myself extras. I do it entirely legit because I am a hardcore gamer. I'm a hardcore bingo gamer. That's all there is to it, man. No shortcuts for me. I'm legit, man.
I mean, where's the fun in that if you're just giving yourself free stuff?
Exactly.
I mean, unless you really, really have to unlock something and show something. I guess I've done
right,
it.
Exactly.
Past, I like to unlock it myself.
Yes, this 42 experience points, that is all my hard work playing bingo. Seriously. When I go home, you can always tell the sign of a good game when you're done with work, you're done with the day, you go home, and you genuinely want to play the game that you support. I genuinely really do enjoy playing this game. Slightly addicted to it. But it's fun, and it's free to play, but it's not pay to win. You can absolutely get all the coins, everything you need. We've had people who have been like, in their level 60s and 70s, never bought anything in this game. You can totally win. It's all about your strategies. It's all about... Really, it is. It's all about your strategies. And because other than that, the rest of it is random. The calling of the numbers, the number placement on that. So really, you just really have to break it up and look at your strategies for each not only for each location, but what you want to accomplish in each location will change your strategies. There's actually quite a few pro bingo strategies. I'm not even joking about that. I'm being dead serious. At a party for our team, I actually went on for like 15, 20 minutes talking about bingo strategies. I'm not even joking.
Helen for president. You won't see a human more honest and legit than that. She doesn't give herself extras in bingo. That, ladies and gentlemen, is president material.
Well, it's just, I like to be legit, I like to get it on my own merit. 35. Okay, well, we got one more set. I really want that 73. See, that 73 will give us 2 bingos right there. Oh, man, if we got a 73 and a 69, we would just be rolling in the bingos.
And for anyone who doesn't know, I briefly mentioned it before, but the ability to unlock all destinations again is something that's pretty new that we introduced relatively recently. And all those little icons that you see to the left of the usernames in the chat, they indicate what badge people currently have. So it seems like we have a bunch of bronze badge users in there.
Mm-hmm. So pretty much not necessarily new players, because I'm a bronze badge.
Yeah, it
right?
takes a while to get up to the higher levels.
I think I'm going to skip it this time. Only take those, as tempting as it is, I'm only going to take those. But look, we got all 3 of our power Dobbs on our power card. 12 luggage to open. Oh, well, look, we got some nice loot here. Yes, viewers are playing along too. Please go and get Microsoft Bingo. It is free. Here we can actually put a link in chat.
So the prize that you get is pretty much, I mean, there's no additional prize or anything for us doing this event, but what we're doing is we're all working towards getting the achieving the community goal, because everyone who participates is going to get keys.
Yep, and see, you can get 15, 40, or 100 keys. And since everybody is going in on it together, it makes it even better. Oh, pro tip, I think I've mentioned this before with the power cards, you want to do an X first, because what'll happen is you'll get actually 2 bingos in one, because when you finish the X, you'll not only get the diagonal bingo, you'll also get the 4 corners bingo. So there you go. So definitely you want to get this if you haven't already, because it is free and you can't get better than that. So we've got a good start off so far. Oh, you also notice some things like this, like you see a key behind here and a little piece of luggage. If you daub those tiles, regardless if you get bingo or not, if you daub those tiles, you will get an extra, for instance, piece of luggage, an extra key. This will give you extra experience points, and the 50 it just daubed will give you a little bit of extra coins at the end of the round. So you don't even necessarily, even if you're really unlucky and you don't get any bingos, oh, there's one of our power cards. Even if you're really unlucky and don't get any bingos, you can still get stuff in the round. Like, for instance, that power-up just gave us a bunch more spots where if we daub those, we'll get extra experience points. And extra experience points levels you up.
Yeah, so you always just got a new bingo player.
Excellent. Fantastic, David. Good to see you.
So join us in the USA destination. Actually, if you start playing, you're probably not going to be there yet.
Yeah,
but
he'll be in France. But that's okay. You let us know. We'll come play in France with you, too. Because we definitely want to encourage. And if you add Helen Casper on Xbox, I'll give you bingo prizes every day. So, because I always send out bingo prizes to people on my friends list, which I actually did not send out people today because I don't think I did. I think I purposely didn't send out gifts to people today so I could show it on the stream, which I'll show after this. And of course, this gave me more coins, so when I daub those tiles, I'm going to get some extra coins, which is always good too. Because with coins, you can do things like the auto daub, which I have active right now. So that's right, it's bingo. But like we said, it's not, this is the new bingo. This is the bingo for the new generation. This is bingo taken to the max. This is like competitive gaming bingo. Power-ups, experience points.
Yeah, because you
luggage.
can actually, if you're competitive, you can actually look at the leaderboards and compare your scores to your friends.
Yep, definitely. And I have to say, some of my friends, even better bingo players than I am. And I'm not too shabby, as you can see up here. I'm not too shabby when it comes to playing bingo, but let's see, I don't think we have any bingos quite yet. But we're working on that. If we get this 56. Oh, there's one, but not going to call it. Remember, first set of balls.
It's very tempting, though.
It is. It's very tempting because when you get to the higher levels, you'll definitely want to take those unless you have unless you have a lot of coins, right? And then you may not necessarily need it. But everywhere else, you want to wait for that because coins also buy you the extra balls at the end too. So, and they get progressively more expensive. And in order to maintain a positive balance of coins, you want to make sure that you earn back as much in the match. Oh, see, that little check mark meant that I fulfilled my power pattern, which means I'm going to get a large luggage at the end of the round. So that'll be pretty good. And some power patterns are easier to fill than others. Some are pretty difficult, especially when you get in the higher locations. Like I think Greece, you have to do most of the cards. So always going to take this. Now I'll call my bingos. I think I only have that one, right? Yeah, I only have that one for now. Hopefully we'll get this I-17 would be good too to get. Or now an N33. Or this O70. Oh, there we go. There's another bingo. Ooh, this O61 we definitely wish we could get. So that would give us
2 bingos.
2 bingos, yep. There we go. There it is. That 2 bingos in 1. Definitely like that. Okay, now we'll take our second set of balls because we know we're going to make it back. If you have double experience points too, that always helps. You should always take at least, no matter what location you're in, you should always take the first set of balls. Oh, here we go. Double bingo here. Ah, now we're rolling in the bingos. Still want that 070. Didn't get it yet. I've got 1 ball left. B1 doesn't help us, unfortunately, but that's okay. We've still got quite a few bingos. See, just made a travel pattern, and you can tell your friends all about it on Facebook. We actually have lots of people who share it on Facebook because it's something to be proud of. Oh, see, look at this. The large luggage, aka a trunk. I like opening those separately. Ooh, look at that. There's that double experience point. And then I'll just open all the rest of my luggage all at the same time. Got some good power-ups. And you'll notice that the power-ups are different colors. We'll go back here just for a second because I kind of want to show this off because I think this is pretty cool. So you'll notice that, let's see.
I think it's under Powerball.
Yeah, under Powerball. There we go. Oh no, Power-ups, that's right. Okay, so you'll notice these ones are in bronze. Those are common power-ups, right? You get those a lot. Those are dropped a lot. And then you have silver ones. These are less commonly dropped. And then you have the gold ones, and these are rare drops. So when they come up, they give you all sorts of cool stuff like extra daub. It'll daub extra tiles for you they don't even need to be called. Extra bingo, when you daub that square, even if it's not a legitimate bingo, it will automatically call a bingo for you. And Power Charger, which lets you go through more power-ups quicker, and the more power-ups you get, of course, the more extra cool stuff you get. So I can see it already. A bingo championship tournament. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'd be all for that. Maybe at PAX we can run a bingo championship. That would be amazing. So let me show you gifting really quickly. So you just click on the little gift icon. You can see I've got some awesome friends who have sent me gifts. So I've got keys and power-ups. All sorts of good stuff. And the power-ups are random, so sometimes you'll get a gold one, sometimes you'll get a common one, because it's the same types of drops that that you get in games. So it can be, you can go to all sorts of different ones. One time I got I remember there have been a couple of times I've gotten, the gold bingo power-ups, which are pretty cool. So just gonna kind of go through here. I'm opening them kind of fast, so you're gonna see the animations go by pretty fast. Okay, there we go. Now I want to gift it to my friends. So you can give, now this does not take away from your total either. These are essentially freebies. So now I've gifted everybody on my friends list keys and power-ups. It takes a while for it to go through, but if I do this, but anyway, you can do it once every 24 hours. And so, yeah, it's really good, really fun. So let's do another thing in the USA. course, because we want to get, let's see, oh, look at that. We are well on our way to getting 2 bingos. Oh, wow, it's already started. Let's go ahead and do auto daub, make it a little bit easier. And the other cool thing too is that suppose you're daubing your tiles and then you have a phone call, or you have to run and get the door, or you have to run to the bathroom. You can put it on auto daub, right? And there you go. Now it won't call bingos for you, but...
And you don't have to do it with all the cards either. Like what I do is sometimes I pick 6 cards and then there are 2 that are at the bottom and I can see them. So I auto daub the bottom 2 tiles so that I have 6 instead of 4 cards. And then I just do the 4 on top manually.
Yeah.
So I don't have to.
And you can put it on at any time in the round and it'll daub any ones that you've missed as well. So if you maybe come back and you're like, oh man, I must have missed like 5 or 6, then you can go back. And see, they know who we are because we're always on the Facebook page saying, you know, hey, and talking to our community, because they are a fantastic community of people, I have to say. Really great group of people. And the YRU is you are welcome in Bingo Chat Speak. Probably also text speak as well, so, you know. There we go. Actually, I'm going to let you do this just for a minute because I need to run outside for a moment, but I'll be right back.
Sure. So, I am switching over for Helen. And as you can see, we just charged to get another power-up. And we have a power ball. Don't have to worry about that though because everything is daubed automatically. And I think the next round we're going to do, we're actually going to daub manually because it's a lot of fun too if you have to keep track of all the tiles and which ones have already been daubed. So that you see what that looks like too. And so there's a power ball, but we don't have the power ball. B25. Seems like we're not close to having any bingos right now. Actually, there is one, like the one on the top right corner. We're about to complete. Just need an 067. And this one here, this would actually give us several bingos all at once. If we could go and get a bingo there. And if you look at this here, there's some other tabs besides the chat. It's like you can see the power balls that you chose here and which ones have been called, and then you see the leaderboard in the current round. And usually if we're playing manually, actually it doesn't even matter, but if there were any bingos to call, we would definitely want to call them now because the time is running out and the match is over. So we're picking the first round of extra balls. There's actually a bingo here that I missed as well. I don't think we have any corner bingos right now. And 42. That one we don't have either. And 074. We don't have that one either. I don't think we need to take those one. So I'm just going to do a manual round now. First dot those tiles. And we have a power bingo. So we got another large luggage.
Woo! Way to go!
Yeah, we had a power bingo.
Yes, excellent. Woo! Okay, what did I miss?
And I can do the next round manually just to show people what that looks like.
Oh, yeah, definitely, definitely. There you go, you drive.
And we're going to stop these because we want to get these. And I guess I'm also picking this one.
Good job. Yeah, I agree with that. That's good. I always like to get the mill one for some reason. I don't know why. After I do the X, I just like it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I can't decide. I mean, describe. Describe. That's what I meant. Not decide. Describe. I may have had a bit too much caffeine today. May have had just a bit too much. But that's okay. We're still having fun. I wish JR was here, but unfortunately, I'm sure he's at work.
Work? Who needs that?
I agree. He should be playing bingo for a living. I actually joke with friends of mine. I'm like, well, I have a pretty awesome job. I get to play Microsoft Bingo and Microsoft Solitaire Collection for a living, which is part of our job. Like all day today, I was testing one of our games, and testing is a part of our job because we like to help the test team in reproducing different things that the community reports, because sometimes it is just a person's machine and sometimes there's a weird issue going on. So Jessica's better at this than Helen. She probably is, honestly. She's a bit of a bingo shark, so if she's like, no, I'm not very good at it, let's put a little bit of money on the table, like real life money, she's totally sharking you. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
Did I just give away your secret?
No, Helen is much more advanced than me, but she also started playing earlier than me.
Yes, I did. I actually started playing bingo at the one of the first playable builds, actually. So very early, very, very early on was when I started playing bingo, because I was helping test it and test different features and stuff like that. So that's one of the pluses. So I kind of got to see bingo from its inception stage all the way up, kind of like a baby, you know, from you know, you have the little bitty baby and they can't really do anything, can't even lift up their heads in the first few weeks of life, right? You have to do everything for them, and then soon they're lifting up their heads, and then they're walking, and then they're talking, and next thing you know, they're 14 years old, and you're like, where did all the time go? Yep. And video games are a lot like that, making video games, because when you first start, it's barely playable. It's basically just kind of like a proof of concept to show you can do it, and then at the end, it's a whole nother game. The community is involved. They're saying, hey, we want these features. And of course, you listen to the community and you add those features, and then you're like, wow, where did all the time go? This baby bingo game has grown into this full-fledged, amazing bingo game.
And all the games grow on you, and the communities too.
Oh, yes, definitely. Though I've been very lucky that I have yet to try any of our games that I haven't liked, which is, you know, we have lots of different games, so sometimes they're not, you know, and different games are for different people, right? Some people prefer one type of game or another type of game, but I've been very lucky. Okay. I may need to intervene in chat just for a second.
Yeah, we don't want to see that.
We don't want... See, we always want to also... You know, we don't like... Believe it or not, even though Jessica has the reputation of being the ban hammer, we actually don't like banning people.
Nope.
Only if we absolutely have to. Normally, the bingo community is so good that we can just say, hey guys, just chill out. and they'll be fine. And then, what? Oh, nice. That's a nice pattern. Soon we will get, I know it, next round we'll get that double bingo. I can see it.
Do you have any information on Happy Wars? Because Reader Biz is asking. I'm not too familiar with Happy Wars. So he's asking, Helen, do you know if Happy Wars is still releasing on X1 this year?
Actually, that is a good question. Let me check on that for you, RaiderBiz. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll double check on that for you and see. Oh man, I can see those numbers and I can see those patterns, and I'm like, oh.
What?
Oh, the when one of the things that is like when a number gets called and it's right next to a number that you really want, like for instance when 36 got called, I was like, oh, if only it was 35, because we've got a bunch of 35s. I was like, oh man. So when it gets called and you're like, oh, if only it was one more, then that would be what?
Yeah. Maybe we should switch to a different destination for now after this round. And the thing is also, I mean, we don't want anyone in our communities to be insulted, but I think there's a certain level of respect that should be expected from everyone, whether it's towards staff or whether it's towards other players. But of course, our priority is always other players and the best of the community. But
I will actually be right back so I can get this person banned.
Okay. But most of the time when people insult us, they're also not going to be very nice to other members of the community. So, yep. Let's switch to a different screen. I don't know if it's a setup here, but for whatever reason I keep misclicking on here. As I'm just not used to the setup and sort of playing sideways. Seems like we're not having much luck with the bingos, unless I'm missing something here, but I can't see any bingos. So I mean, we didn't do any auto-dobbing, so I'm just going to go ahead and take some extra dobs on here. for extra balls.
Okay, it should go through.
Okay, I just switched to this screen for now.
I need the person's user ID really quickly.
Okay.
Okay.
And it sounds like we definitely don't want to ban people unless they're just, they don't want to listen to us and they just keep violating the rules.
Yeah. You can switch views if you want. But hopefully it should go through shortly.
I don't have much luck with the bingos. I got one bingo here, but oh, there's a corner bingo. I completely missed that.
Nice,
and another
good
one here.
job.
This one, another bingo. Yeah, I usually wouldn't take that one, but
but we're really close on a lot of bingos. So
yeah.
It looks like we got some power balls too.
Bingo. Yes, Helen is the one with Manhammer today, unfortunately.
Yes.
Yeah, we did get one power bingo. $24 luggage to open. I want to see where the large luggage is. I guess that's not coming up yet. I'm just going to speed through them. It's nice. We got a gold power up. So I don't know if you want to dob another round or if you want to do auto dobbing or switch to another location.
Yes. Actually, we said that we were going to go back to France to visit one of our new players, who's Jess, because of course France is the first location that you go to. And we could do the community goal here, but since we're just really just coming in here to say hi. And only 26 coins to auto dob, you know.
Forgetting that I'm getting cut off.
Oh yes, don't get your head cut off. Oh, there we go. So one of the things that cool power up does is it actually shows you the dobs in advance. If you have auto dob on, it just goes ahead and does that for you automatically. So very cool. Man, look at that. Oh, it's almost in the pattern. Almost. If it was just like several parts below, you can see the power pattern right here. But it's pretty good power pattern because those tend to be pretty daubed spots, especially even though it is all random. So you can see those just magically appeared like that. So we're getting close to some of them on this board. Just need that 3. And then we've got our first bingo. Of course, we still gotta wait for that. Nice, nice, Writer Biz, nice. That's right. Who needs Call of Duty when we have bingo? Seriously.
Well, there's a game for everyone.
That's true. That's true. That is very true. But I will say this. Sneeza plays Microsoft Bingo. Not even lying. I have watched him, and he will sit there round after round, and he'll play it. So, yeah, it's Sneeza approved. There we go. Some extra experience points. Can't argue with that. Always good. Gotta get that up. The other thing, too, is you earn more experience points in the further locations. So if I were to play in Greece, we'd actually see this go up quite significantly more, because Greece is the highest location that I can get to at my level.
And it's a bit more pricey to
play
there, too.
Definitely. See, that's the other thing, is it's a challenge. As you go up in levels, as you go up in locations, it becomes more and more of a challenge. Then once you've completed it all in bronze, then you have to go on to silver, and then that is another challenge. There's my power up. Some extra keys. Can't really argue with that. I really do like keys, so always gonna take those. So let's see. We're so close on this card. Oh, come on. Surely we'll get a bingo. Oh, come on. 66 and 2, and then I get extra keys too. Oh, man. That's okay. We know we're going to take the second set too. And France, actually, you can go ahead and take the third set too. And you'll usually make back your money. If you have double experience points, you definitely want to take the third set, because you want to get as many bingos as possible, so you can boost up your experience, so that you can boost up your coins. So let's see. Oh, we're getting closer. Come on, 45. Come on, N45. Come on, N45. They'll give us 2 bingos. Okay, well, we have 1 here.
Time passes so fast, but it's already almost 4.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Yeah. Are you going to continue playing?
Just for a little bit.
Okay.
But thank you so much, as always, for joining me on Casual Friday.
Thank you. And thank you for everyone who joined us. I hope you have a great weekend.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. Oh, man, if this does not give me an N45, I'm going to be like, what?
Helen
Seriously?
is going to flip tables.
That's right. I'm going to flip tables if it does not give me an N45.
So see you guys next week.
Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Really? You know what? I'm going to take that third set. I want that N45. I've got 2 bingos riding on N45. 54. That's all well and good. But I want that. That gives me another bingo, so that's good. I want that N45. Come on. Oh, man. Come on, N45. No! Really? Really? One more. This will be the N45, right? Right? Of course, yes. It better be. 53. You're getting closer. Come on, N45. N45. B3 would have been good too. Yes, finally, N45, victory. Victory is mine. That's what I wanted. That N45, finally got it at the end. I feel like it's just you and me now. Yep, it is. It's just you and me, Rarebus. We're just chilling out, you know, like we do. Oh yeah, look at that large luggage for completing that travel pattern. Woo! What? What? Okay, 19 luggage to open. I want to open that. Bam! All in one smooth movement. It all goes there. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So, let's see. Let's actually want to check and make sure that that person got, that the ban went through, that my mighty ban hammer smote the person. Let's see. Now we'll do this. There we go. Help out USA. Don't see the person chatting, so hopefully my mighty ban hammer worked. Let's see, 37. Let's see. Okay, it's got another 2 minutes actually, and then it will go through. Unfortunately, things aren't instantaneous in these lands. Oh, you know, I'm just gonna auto dob. That way I can chat with RaiderBiz. And we can just chill out. We can just have a bingo festival. Well, I guess not really a bingo festival, but you know, still some bingo fun. Extra experience points. Really, I want to go to Greece so I can show you guys how it can level up. And then you can also see my mad dobbing skills too, because I don't use the auto dob in Greece, too expensive. And I do a lot of coin farming there too. There we go, there's my Powerball. 29, nope, not here yet. But see, this lighting up right here shows that it does have the possibility. Let's see. There we go. Got a 17 as well. that B2? How much longer am I streaming for? I don't know. Probably another 10, 15 minutes. Because I am actually kind of hungry, so. Okay, let's see what we got here. Oh, look at this. 3 power bingos. All right. Or 2 power bingos, rather. Sorry. So I want to get to this large luggage. There we go. Here's some large luggage. Woo, nice. And now I've got, here's my other large luggage. Sweet. You're healing to 4-3. Excellent. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys Greece really quickly. So, this is the ultimate. So watch. So I've got 81. Look at how much these go up. I'm gonna do 23 cards. Sorry, 4 cards. 23 tokens. Not going to do the power card because I've got enough keys and I'm farming experience points. Now, if I was trying to get collectibles, for instance, I absolutely would. But I'm trying to get experience points and coins. I really like, so I like playing this a lot on my Surface because I have this really cool capacitive touch stylus that I use. So I like pressing it, so it makes me feel like I'm actually daubing them. And I've been talking to some people about putting on our Pinterest site, which we have, putting some dauber patterns where you could put those on. If you had a capacitive stylus, it would be kind of like paper craft that you could do. I don't know, I thought it would be kind of neat. la 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 la. Oh yeah, well, I'll probably after this round, but you know, I want to show off my pro bingo skills first for you. 18. Bam. Okay, so what I do after these is I group them by numbers, so 64, or rather by color. So 53 and 46. 53 and 46. And then we've got 43. And then 11. $73. 51. I don't think I have that one. Nope. Do not have that one. Oh, 71. There we go. Get a little bit of luggage there. Now, I'm probably not going to take, okay, 75. I'm probably not going to take the first set of balls here. So 23, 29, 17, 25. Let's see, 23, 29, 17, and 25. And then 54. I'm probably going to call bingo when I see it. Sadly, I don't have any bingos at the moment. B1. Oh man, this is towards the end of the round. That's always the worst time to get that, because the round could end at any second. See, there you go. I didn't even get to get another one. So I'm going to go ahead and skip, even though I didn't get any bingos. Oh yeah. Well, you know, you can pick up, I personally really like my Surface Pro 2. I mean, Surface 3 is great too, but I personally really like my Surface Pro 2. Cal, who's one of the producers for Zoo Tycoon Friends, just poked his head in. I'm gonna play again. Oh. Because I want to show you guys. Hopefully I'll get a 2x experience point. You guys can really see it go up. As you can get a lot of experience points in these higher destinations. Let's see. Oh, 72. And 32. G52. Bam. 27. And of course, every time you daub, it'll go up by a bit. So you want to also daub quickly as well. Especially the closer it is to the top. There we go, some extra experience points, which is exactly what I wanted. There we go. That daub gave me a little bit more. Aha, there's some more. I'm liking those. There we go. No more 15s though. 35. 55. I was about to say, I could have sworn I saw 55. 44. There's 34. There we go. There's a 44. $23. 37. Not liking these not giving me any. There we go. That one gave me some experience too, which was nice. Oh, there we go. This is a good time to get it. Right in the middle of the round. That's when I want it. Because then it won't go to waste. Keeping my, there we go. 63. I want to get those power-ups out. But I also want to stay close so I can be there when it goes off. 54. 59. 7. Come on. Oh, good. There's my power dob. Or my auto dob, which is really nice. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Because I really want to see if I can get bingo. That was good. There we go. Did get bingo out of that. 18. Come on, B6. G51. I do have that one, but it doesn't really help me. Gave me a little bit of extra luggage, but that's okay. That's okay. Not a bad round. At least I got one bingo out that time. So that's good. There we go. See, look at that, 634 experience points. That's what I'm talking about. That's why, and look, you can already see I'm halfway to my 43 goal. So, well, thank you guys so much for joining us for Casual Friday, and we will be back on Monday morning at 10 a.m. Pacific time with Minecraft Monday, so you definitely want to join us for that, where we of course are giving away codes, play with the community, everything like that. So thank you guys so much for joining us. We hope you have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you Monday morning. Bye bye, Raider Riz. Thanks for staying and sticking around.